A day in the life of a chef? A day in the life of a chef is full of energy, creativity, and hard work. The work of a chef is not just about cooking, but also about creating an experience for the people who come to the restaurant. From early mornings to late evenings, chefs play an important role in the kitchen, ensuring everything runs smoothly and that each dish is prepared to perfection. In this essay, we will explore what a typical day looks like for a chef, the challenges they face, and the rewards that come with their work. A chef's day often begins early, especially if they are working in a busy restaurant or preparing for a large event. While many people are still asleep, the kitchen is already filled with the sounds of chopping knives, sizzling pans, and pots of boiling water. For many chefs, their day begins with organizing and preparing the kitchen for the day's service. This includes checking the inventory, ensuring that all ingredients are fresh, and making sure the kitchen is clean and ready for use. Chefs will also begin preparing some ingredients in advance. This might involve marinating meats, chopping vegetables, or baking bread. The early morning hours are often spent preparing sauces, stocks, and soups that need time to develop flavor. A lot of the work done in the morning is about getting the foundation for the day's meals in place. After the morning preparations are complete, the chef and their team begin to focus on lunch service. The lunch rush can be one of the busiest times in a restaurant, and chefs must work quickly and efficiently to ensure that dishes are prepared on time and meet the restaurant's standards. During this time, the chef will oversee the kitchen, directing the team, checking the quality of the food being prepared, and ensuring that orders are completed correctly. The pace can be intense. A chef often has to juggle multiple tasks at once, from checking the oven to instructing line cooks on how to prepare specific dishes. Communication is key in the kitchen, and a good chef needs to keep everyone focused while managing the stress of the fast-pacing environment. While the chefs focus on the food, other kitchen staff members, such as sous chefs, prep cooks, and dishwashers, are responsible for keeping everything running smoothly. In many restaurants, the chef is the leader of the kitchen, and their ability to manage the team is just as important as their culinary skills. After the lunch rush is over, there is usually a brief break before the dinner service begins. This break can be a time for chefs to relax, eat, and recharge. They may also use this time to plan for the evening, checking the inventory again and making sure they have enough ingredients for the evening service. During this time, chefs might also experiment with new dishes or refine existing recipes. A chef's creativity plays a large role in their success. Many chefs enjoy exploring new cooking techniques, testing new flavors, or trying out different food pairings to keep their menu fresh and exciting for customers. Dinner service is often the busiest and most demanding time for a chef. The kitchen is bustling with activity as orders start coming in, and the team works to prepare multiple dishes at once. The chef oversees the entire operation, making sure everything is running smoothly. They are often involved in the final touches of each dish before it leaves the kitchen. The dinner rush is a high-stress time, as chefs have to deal with a large volume of orders while maintaining the quality of the food. During this time, chefs must be able to work under pressure and make quick decisions. They must ensure that each dish is cooked perfectly, garnished beautifully, and delivered to the customer in a timely manner. Chefs often spend long hours in the kitchen during dinner service. For many chefs, this is the most challenging part of the day. However, It is also the most rewarding when everything comes together and the customers enjoy the food. After dinner service, the chef and their team begin the process of cleaning up the kitchen. This is an important part of the job as the kitchen needs to be thoroughly cleaned and organized before the next day's service. The chef checks that everything is in order, from the cleanliness of the equipment to the storage of leftover ingredients. If there are any issues or improvements that need to be made, the chef addresses them before leaving for the night. Cleaning the kitchen can take a couple of hours, and by the time the chef is finished, it is often quite late. Despite the long hours, many chefs find this time to be a good opportunity to reflect on the day's service and think about how they can improve for the next day. The life of a chef is not without its challenges. The work is physically demanding, with long hours spent standing, chopping, and cooking. There is often a lot of stress involved, especially during busy services. Kitchens can be chaotic, and things don't always go as planned. Mistakes happen, and orders can get delayed or messed up. It's important for chefs to keep their cool and stay focused, even when things get tough. Despite the challenges, there are many rewards in the life of a chef. For many chefs, the joy of creating delicious food and seeing the satisfaction on their customers' faces makes the long hours worth it. The pride in creating something from scratch, experimenting with new recipes, and leading a team of passionate people are some of the reasons why chefs love their work. It's a job that requires both skill and creativity, and for those who are passionate about food, it can be incredibly fulfilling. A day in the life of a chef is fast-pacing, demanding, and filled with hard work. From early morning preparations to late-night cleaning, chefs work tirelessly to ensure that each meal is prepared to perfection. The job requires a mix of skill, creativity, and leadership, and while it can be stressful, it is also deeply rewarding. The ability to create dishes that bring joy to others, lead a team in a busy kitchen, and continuously improve their craft is what makes the life of a chef unique and exciting. Whether they're making a simple dish or a complex gourmet meal, chefs have a passion for food and cooking that drives them to continue perfecting their skills day after day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot, and it helps me create more great content for you. See you in the next video.